If you're crisscrossing the country this holiday season, you could well find yourself in Colesberg. And if you do, well, here's a spot which is a welcome sight for any weary traveller. Another adventure awaits, this time in the Northern Cape. Well, as you can see, I'm actually upstairs at the Horse and Mill, and it's great. It's got a lovely little balcony here, and you can see the whole of Colesberg from here. Well, almost. But it's a great spot to pop over and spend the night, and if you're staying over, of course, at one of the many B&Bs, I'm staying in a wonderful place called Colesberg. And I'm going to have a meal here and a couple of beers. Join me. And I bet you Chala is very jealous. Okay, this is Colesberg guest house, and it's incredible because look at this. It's like a settler's cottage. Small door, I've got a bend, but look at this. A lovely lounge area. TV and a kitchenette with a coffee and tea station with a fridge and a microwave, and then we've got and TV, and then we've got a lovely twin bed room with everything you could possibly want, cupboard space and all sorts of crispy white linen towels, and of course a shower room, toilet, lovely big shower. Wow, this is an amazing spot. I tell you, if you're in Colesberg and you want to spend the night, look at this. It is like a little home. And of course, I forgot the bookcase. And look at this. You've got wonderful, a library of incredible books. Isn't that amazing? I could spend a week here and I would never even finish an eighth of these books. Wow, fantastic. Apart from an array of historical sites in town, the massive Charip Dam is only about 40 kilometers away, and this in itself is full of things to do, which we will be covering in a future episode. The Horse and Mill pub and restaurant in Colesberg is a favourite meeting spot and comes with a fascinating history stretching back to the 19th century. The building may have once been a mill, but now it's a venue to get your fill, and the walls are covered with graffiti attesting to its popularity. In fact, the writing is on the walls so often that it has needed to start a fresh slate so you can leave your mark while enjoying a frosty or three. Service at the Horse and Mill is top notch, so you will never get thirsty, and their friendly crew, like Cleone here, will ensure you have an ice cold draft or whatever takes your fancy at the ready. As the sign says, if you're still standing, you need another beer. The refreshments are great value for money here, just what you need this holiday. And then of course there's an extensive menu which leaves you spoiled for choice. Platters, burgers, steaks, fish and pizzas aplenty. The chicken mayo pizza we sampled was loaded with a delicious cheesy topping which shouted out, "More!" And even though the Horse and Mill is compact, there's always space to back a horse on the machine. Hi, I'm talking to Johan, who's the owner of the Horse and Mill in Colesberg, and I've just popped in for the evening, and I say I have already had a great time. Beer is ice cold, the food looks great, I'm going to have a meal later. Johan, a little bit of history about the spot.
Well, as far as I know, it used to be like a storage place. It started in the 1800s.
Wow.
The mill was it's a proper mill.
Yes.
It's downstairs.
You can see, the history, yeah.
Yeah, but that's not the original one.
Okay.
This place was opened in 1995 as a pub restaurant.
Right.
And then the first owner was Reese. I think his wife was Eileen. They came. They were from New Zealand.
Yes.
And they came and they opened the place. And I think they got the mill from one of the farms nearby.
Right.
And put it in.
Fantastic. And you serve food. You've got a lovely drink spa, and you do everything.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we have a variety of anything actually. We do pizzas, steaks, burgers, schnitzels. We have breakfast. We have basically everything.
Well, I've stopped here before once, and I had a great pizza, so I can highly recommend the pizzas. And you're obviously expecting a good festive season. A lot of people obviously spend a night here, maybe on their way from Joburg to Cape Town, vice versa. You're right in the middle of South Africa. So you obviously get a lot of travelers, maybe spending 1 or 2 nights, but overnight travelers, you must get a lot of traffic that way.
Yes, we do. We're close to season time now, which will start more or less, say, from the 10th, beginning of December. And then we go through up till, say, middle of January.
Fantastic.
And then, the town is full at that stage. Season time, Colesberg is very busy.
Great.
And we have a lot of people coming through town, as you say, because we basically halfway house between Colesberg, Joburg and Cape Town.
Right. Okay.
So it's season time.
And it gets quite busy, I can imagine, because
very
it's
busy.
Johan, all the best for the season.
Thank you.
Great stuff.
Cheers, guys.
You can contact Pubs of South Africa on 076 138 2772 with suggestions and invitations to the best watering holes and attractions in the land, where to stay, what to do, and where to quench that thirst. And please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe